analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat. The mothership will then dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for hyperspace exit to Karak.
All ships auto-launching. No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communication from anywhere in the system. Not even beacon.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. Defend them.
Ships auto-launching. No one's left. Everything's gone. Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed. All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communication from anywhere in the system. Not even beacons.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One of them is suffering a massive malfunction.
The cryo trays are under attack. These ships are different from those we encountered at the Karak lair. It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
Hey everyone, it's Max, and we're very busy here at the moment. That's right, there's a lot of attacking going on, as I mentioned. Of course, we gotta try and save all these guys all at once, and it's not going to be an easy thing to do. Alright, so this is the one they've decided to attack. So we got that one. And it looks like we've lost one of the corvettes there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so well, slightly unfortunate, but not the end of the earth either. So we have lost one of the salvage corvettes, which means I cannot salvage this fourth attacking force. But I do have enough left over that I can probably save all 6 trays and capture, as soon as these guys drop off their ships, the remaining ones. So we'll be able to get whatever we want anyway. So we're actually going to capture all 4 of the ships as I wanted, and we only took 1 loss. Pretty lucky on that 1 loss too. Luckily he's still too busy focused on other things, if we want to put it that way. So we actually need Unit 2 to come back out here, and Unit 2's got to actually do a couple of jobs. The first thing Unit 2 has got to do is capture that other ship.
Interrogation is underway. While searching the enemy ship's computer systems, we came across these flight recordings. Stand by for playback.
So of course now we actually get to see what happened, or in this case Karak. Well, that didn't seem too nice.
Reporting indicates that the Karak missile defenses heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can still easily defeat us. We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for an assault.
Coordinates confirmed. Receiving.
Our research division has analyzed the captured frigate. We have reverse engineered the drive technology and developed 2 new ships. Plans for a 3rd vessel are underway, but will require frigate chassis research.
Enemy assault frigate captured.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to capture this last one that's been giving me so much trouble here. And that'll be the end of that attack. And that's enough of you, mister. Thank you.
Enemy units neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Coordinates confirmed. Group 4 copies. Salvage field released. You got it. Underway. Waiting assignment. Salvage target acquired.
Enemy assault frigate
Reporting for
captured.
duty. Salvage target clear.
So now it's just mostly cleanup work. In this particular case, we're going to go through, pick up the cryo trays. Each tray, of course, to do the mission successfully, you only have to save 1 tray. And you only have to capture 1 ship. But I don't like just minimums. So in this particular case, I captured all the ships,
100,000 people
and I saved all the trays. Yeah, that's right. I'm the man. Woo! It's like shopping at the OK Corral. Everybody's doing pickup delivery. So now all we have to do is just wait it out. Alright, here we go. Meanwhile, we have got ourselves 3 brand new ships. Now, I should get this guy to harvest. There isn't a lot here, but there is a bit of gas that was left over from the attack. At the same time, of course, we need to do this capital ship research. And that's because we were never able to build actual capital size ships before. So these are the frigate class ships. These will be the first ships that we actually use that do not dock with the mothership. They will actually have hyperdrive systems of their own and actually do the jumps alongside of the mothership. At the same time, yes, we have captured the ships, so they are mine to control.
200,000 people secured.
Fun fact for you. Since they don't think you can actually get all 6 trays, they actually don't have a count that goes to 600,000. The count only goes up to 500,000, and when the last tray that I have here loads to 600,000 people, there won't be any count. Now, I do have to replace the one salvage corvette that I lost, and that's unfortunate. One thing that I would have liked to have kept is all 8 of them salvage corvettes. But, once again, we're going to take losses on the odd occasion. The next mission, once again, pretty straightforward. We're going to zip off, and when we actually arrive at the next destination, our mission is supposed to be just collect a whole lot of resources. But we're going to get interrupted, of course, because this wouldn't be a game if we didn't get interrupted. So, in this particular case, I'm just preparing, once again, my 4 groups of 2 salvage corvettes. And the reason that is, of course, is that there's going to be more to capture. There's always more to capture. Capture is always a good time. And we will want to do that. In fact, when we first arrive over there, we'll probably try to collect some resources and then build even a few more salvage corvettes. And actually replace some of the fighters that I had to resign into retiring.
Secured. Launching.
Salvage field released. You got it.
Capital ship chassis research. Assault frigate available for construction.
New heading set.
Alright, that's what we want to hear. Let's see what we can build now. So here we are. We can actually build our first frigate class ships. Support frigates are like little baby motherships. They can you can basically dock fighters and corvettes on them, and they will refuel and repair. I don't usually build these though, simply because, well, if I'm gonna send 500,000. Of course, if I'm going to dock the ships, I'll just dock them back to the mothership. And as for my own assault frigates, I'll capture theirs. It's faster. So we won't be building one of those either right now. And there is the final tray. That's right, I saved them all and got all the ships. Now, you don't get the first one because they actually recycle it so you can learn how to build them. But I got them all. See, she didn't even know what to say. It's like, you got 600,000? You the man! Whoop whoop! Okay.
cryotrays loaded and secure. Hyperspace module charged. There's nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Yeah, he sounds so resigned. True, it's not the best turnout we've ever had. But I will let this finish. There isn't much gas left. Just that last pocket. And every dollar counts in these first missions. Now, as the next mission actually starts carefree and no attacks again, I'll probably wait until the next mission to do my building. But from then on out, I will probably take the time at the end of the mission, if I can, to actually do all my building as necessary. And in fact, of course, back in episode 1 when I didn't do my building, I almost paid the price. So in this particular case, well, I didn't pay any price. It took me like an extra 15 minutes of waiting for everything to be built and researched. So really, at the end of every mission that you can, you should build the next ships you need. And in this particular case, I would probably build, what do I got, 4 sets here? I would probably build 3 more salvage corvettes.
Construction commencing.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that would give me 6 sets. And that's important because of an attack that's going to happen. And how much is that going to cost me? Well, that's going to cost me $700. I got to replace some of my heavy corvettes because I stripped them down pretty hard, and that's now going to put my cost overrun. So we'll go with that. That next gas drop will be coming along. In fact, this will be the final gas drop. There is nothing left here after this. Wow, that's going to be really close. It's like the numbers are so close. I think I'll cut off 1 heavy corvette, and we'll actually build a couple of interceptors and a couple of scouts, and see how that goes.
Scout complete. All ships auto-launching.
Now once again, I'm just launching them so as I can number them up.
Interceptor complete. Salvage corvette complete.
Alright.
Complete.
So we can probably build 1 more of those and 1 more of those. Nothing like spending every dollar you make. Alright, so now to do some numbering.
Group 2 designated.
And this is just getting this out of the way so we can...
Group 4 designated. Scout complete. Group 5 designated. Group 6 designated. Interceptor complete. Group 7 designated.
Reporting.
Group 10 designated.
Awaiting assignment.
Group 1 reassigned.
Receiving.
Group 2
Group
assigned.
3 reporting. Group 6 copies. Group 5. Awaiting copies. Group 5 reporting. Receiving.
Group 8 designated.
Alright, so we should now have our fighter group, our actual frigate group,
Group 2 copies.
and then all our corvettes.
Responding. Group 6. Group 8.
And then our 2 repair Corvettes up here in the corner. And we, with $18 left in the bank, are getting ready to go. And in this particular case, we'll actually make sure everything's locked up in the joint, and we're good. So with that, we will say goodbye to the Karak system. With the Karak system in ruins, the mothership decides to move forward. Its primary mission, Hyagra, the new homeworld. Will it make it? Will we survive? Stay tuned for episode 4 of Max and Homeworld. And with that, we're Hyperspacing Jump Buddy here. See ya on the next episode.
Autodock commencing. Hyperspace engaged.